Hi everyone, my name is Alina and I want to welcome you to my YouTube channel. I am a full-time caregiver and I am a part-time Poshmark reseller, and that's what I want to talk to you about. The problem is I am not very computer savvy and English is not my first language, so I struggled a little bit with the information and setting up my Poshmark, although is really self-explanatory. But I did a little bit of research and I watched a lot of YouTube videos, and I'm going to link down below all the people that helped me with information. And so I'm going to do screenshots and circle things that you have to click in order to post your first thing and make some extra money with stuff you have around your home that you no longer need, like clothing pieces or kitchen, home accessories, bags, shoes, anything really that you don't need anymore and you're about to donate or just throw away because you don't have time to go to donate it. So, assuming you have a smartphone, we're going to start with really posting posting something that you don't need. So what I want you to do is get 5 pieces from your closet or from around the house that you no longer need, and we're gonna start posting right now. The first step you're gonna take is signing up and getting an account on Poshmark. You can use my code, it's Alina Leonardo, in one word, and I will write it down below so you don't forget or you don't misspell. You can get $10 off of your first purchase, and I will get $10 for referring you, which is totally fair, I think. But, anyways, this is the first step. Now, there are 4 steps when you start your journey. First is taking pictures of the garment or piece that you want to post. Second is taking measurements. And when I say taking measurements, this is your best friend. Writing the description, and I would ask you to please be specific and be as honest as you can, because if your piece, let's say it's a top, if your top has a snag or it's ripped or it has a stain, you can still sell it. Just be very honest and disclose those facts, those flaws in your listing, because when one shops online, it's not easy because you don't really get to feel or touch or see the garment inside out. So that's why I'm insisting that you be more specific with your pictures and description, to make it easier on your buyer to see what they buy actually. That's why please disclose everything and anything. Start with the details, for example, short sleeve, v-neck, if it's tight to the body or it's loose fitting. It has zippers, it has pockets, it has closure in the back with one button, just as an example of details that you have to disclose in the listing. Just imagine you would buy that garment yourself and you would need to know how much detail it goes into it, if it's stretchy, what kind of fabric it is. That's why take pictures of the tags, take pictures of the size, and take pictures of measurements. Measurements help you sell a lot. It's probably one of the best kept secrets of selling on Poshmark, because you get a lot of impulse buyers, but if they don't know if that particular garment fits, they will move on because there's thousands and millions of items out there, you know, and just make it easy for impulse buyers to see what they buy and make sure you have a happy customer, because a happy customer is a returning customer, as we know. And so I'm gonna assume you already have an account. You went through all that information that requires you to get a new account, and you want to start posting. Full disclosure here, don't think you're gonna start selling right now, because this is a very interactive site. You have to share your own listings in order to be on top of the feed for people to see your listing. And this is the key, boys and girls. You have to have a lot of followers, because you will share your listing and only your followers will see it. So the more followers you have, the better. So I will take pictures of one of my pieces that I want to post, and I will do screenshots so you can see what I'm doing step by step. And I want to ask you to please be patient with me. This is my first YouTube video. I just want to give back and help someone that needs it. This is very complex. It's a lot of information, but I will help you piece it all together, because this is 2 years almost worth of knowledge that I put together like a puzzle. And that's how I know what I know now. And I went from making $5 after 1 month of listing my first piece to today, where I make around 1,500 a month, 2,000 a month, something like that. It's not consistent, but it's a revenue of some kind that helps me. So here we go. We're gonna start our journey. You first go on the bottom where it says sell in your Poshmark window. Click the camera icon to start your posting. In your closet main panel, go on the bottom to sell, take pictures or import pictures from your camera phone, required information, and list, and you're ready. So you go to sell on your phone, or although on the bottom. I already took pictures with my phone of a top. Just wanted you to see details of how I measured it. You have way more space. You can take up to 16 pictures plus one short video. But that's we're gonna talk about that later. Now it's important to see how to post. You write the description and the title. The title usually consists of the brand of the garment, of the piece, the color, the size, and I'm adding any wool or cotton or whatever it's important that people might look for, because this title will help you put your piece out there, and people who might look for, let's say, merino wool sweater, your listing will pop up immediately because you have that particular word in your listing title. So it's really helpful. And now I'm going to write a description, and if you note, I'm putting as many details as I can about that piece. Again, all the details, all the words will help in case somebody is looking for a specific thing, like a sweater. The word sweater will bring your listing up top for somebody who's looking for it, or a size medium or mock neck. Just pay attention to the details that I'm writing in the listing, and you can just translate it to your own listing, because every piece has its own details. So, and also at the end, it's very important If your piece is worn and it's pre-worn, just put that in there. You have to disclose everything. Remember, we have to be really honest about it. Now, a lot of people are allergic to pets, so I just disclosed that I don't have any pets. My home is smoke-free, so there is no danger that the piece might smell like smoke. A lot of people don't like that. Please be mindful of the cleanliness and be mindful of how your pictures look like. It has to be well lit and as much as possible, no wrinkles, because who likes to see wrinkles on something they would like to buy? Nobody. Also, there is nothing wrong with going to get inspired by other people's listings and just steal the format and apply it to your own listing. Just don't use the same, change the words according to your details. But be careful, be honest, and be mindful of the people who buy from you. So then I'm going to choose the category, women's sweaters. I don't see any mock necks, so I'm just going to leave it at sweaters. You don't have to be so detailed. Just medium size, select the brand, Madewell. The color, I'm going to put blue. It's indigo blue, but it's still blue. The style tags, it's not mandatory, so you can skip that if you're not sure what to write. We're going to talk about SEO words later. It's not that important right now. Now it's important that you learn how to post it. Listing details, the original price. I don't know the original price. Don't ask me. I forgot. I'm just going to guesstimate again. You can look at how much people sold it for, something similar, but just keep in mind that you don't have to put that price. You can put any price you want. I put $49 because, as we know, Poshmark takes 20% off of the listings as their fee. And then you're done. You just hit done and you're done. This is your listing. Watch this. Madewell merino wool sweater. There it is, first. And then these are the details. Front, back, pit to pit measurement, total height, the sleeve, any details, any tags that are telling you how to wash the garment or dry clean. Okay, thank you for watching. This is it for today. I hope you liked my content. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. And my next episode will be how to ship fast and easy. All right, thank you so much for watching.